Does anybody have any questions?
Achilles.
Yes.
What were your emotions when Perseus was taken from you?
I'd have to say I was pretty angry and a little bit humiliated. I mean, Agamemnon took my girl, and just thinking about that makes me pretty angry. Next question. Oh, well, I tried to kill him too, but Athena stopped me, so that didn't really play out.
Do you think it was fair for Agamemnon to take her?
Of course not. I mean, she was mine. I won her. She was my war prize. But, of course, he had to be greedy, and he takes everything that I have.
What forced you to leave your army?
Well, I didn't want to take orders from Agamemnon, who's the head of the army. Just in case you didn't know. I knew that once I left, there would be raging with remorse. So they definitely want me to come back and be their leader. They'd be all like, hey, Achilles.
Do you think your actions were justified?
Of course. I mean, it was totally necessary since he took my prize that I earned. And I was kind of ashamed that our commander was so greedy and that he dared disgrace me. Great Achilles, you know.
What favor did you ask your mother, Thetis? Sorry.
I asked my mother to convince Zeus to side with the Trojans and go against Agamemnon's army, since Zeus owes my mother a favor.
Why did you return to fight?
Well, that coward Hector killed my friend Patroclus. I wanted to avenge his death and show everybody that when you... Oh, wait. Wrong question. I returned... whom I loved him like a brother. Hector killed Patroclus and stripped him of his armor. I had to avenge my friend.
How did the battle with Hector play out?
Well, that coward just kind of ran away. I mean, he knew he didn't stand a chance, and he was just being a nuisance. So I chased him around the walls of Troy until the goddess Athena tricked him into thinking he was fighting with his friend. And then when he tried to take me on, I just kind of throw it with a spear.
Why did you defile Hector's body?
He did kill my best friend, and I was pretty angry, and I had to make sure that everybody knew that, I mean, if you mess with Achilles or his friends, you get dragged around in a chariot after you've been stabbed in the throat a few times. Possibly eaten by some dogs.
What did you do to honor Patroclus' life?
Well, I honored Patroclus by avenging him. Hector killed him and left him in the ocean, and he definitely deserved a better fate than that. So I took him out and gave him a proper burial.
What convinced you to return Hector's body to Priam?
Well, Hector's dad, Priam, who was the king of Troy, was just so respectful to me, and he was nice despite my harsh actions against his son and the bad treatment to the body. He presented me with all these gifts, and he reminded me about my own dad and said, what would it feel like if I was taken away and my dad wanted to get my body back? So I just couldn't help but, get a little emotional there. And I had to give the body back.
Thank you, that's all.
Thanks.